If you're anything like me, you probably don't want to even think about sewage problems, much less deal with one. Fortunately, these days, you can count on some pretty advanced technology to help you through. Don Barney of Mr. Sewer Rooter showed us some of the latest advancements.
We're doing a trenchless sewer replacement for a customer here in Long Beach, due to the fact that she's had just a tremendous amount of root stoppages in her sewer line, and we determined that what the problem was roots and separations in her line. Probably one of the biggest advantages of it is two actually, cost, because you're not having to trench an entire line. So it saves my customer just a tremendous amount of money. Second main advantage of it is no connections.
But a trenchless sewer can save you money in other ways too.
You dig a hole at point A, you dig a hole at point B, and you pull a new sewer through the existing sewer that's already in the ground, so that way you're not disrupting landscape. Second main advantage of it is no connections. The place where roots get in is where the pipes join, and they're so old that the old joints used to be just cement. They're not even in rubber like they use nowadays. Well, with this entire 90-foot line, guess how many connections? 0. Nowhere for roots to get in. So much so that we offer a lifetime warranty on the entire sewer line.
How is this different from the trenchless?
What this does is you only need one point of entry. So if let's say the 6-inch lateral coming from the street into the person's house, which the person is responsible for, the homeowner, they don't want to dig up the street because it just costs too much. You got to get a permit, you have to do all this other stuff. They can actually do a liner, which is this. Let's say here was your crack in the line, and you didn't want to have to replace it because that was the only problem. The rest of the pipe's good. We can actually put a sleeve in that seals that crack solid. And then if you notice inside here, there's a sleeve. It goes through the entire circumference of the pipe, and it's like a second skin. Nice thing about this too, if we do a permaline, or in this case what's called LA City approved master liner, we warranty it for life.
With all of these warranties, you're probably thinking this is going to cost a fortune. But Don tells me that's not the case.
We believe in a fair pricing. Doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what you drive, doesn't matter what you do, whether you're commercial or whether you're residential, a job is a job. It's based on per foot and the amount of holes you have to dig. That's it. One of the biggest reasons why I truly enjoy working here is because Manuel, the owner of my company, if we make a mistake in our bid, we will not charge for doing the additional work. If we see something else that's wrong in the job, we will continue at no further charge to make sure the job's done from start to finish. Nothing left behind that's wrong. So I really believe that that's what makes us a step above. We're willing to do what it takes to get the job done, but not at the customer's expense.
But if you're looking for a special deal, you've got one. Just mention Best Deals and you'll get 10% off of any service. They're at 888-4LA-PLUMBER.